Hi, I'm Laura Nickerson, here to give you the buzz on local news and events. I'm standing here at Wolf Creek Restaurant and Brewery. It's this great restaurant in Calabasas, known for its homemade food and great beer selection. In fact, it's getting quite the buzz. So why don't we take a look around and I'll fill you in on my version of the buzz. Quick question of the week. Which one of these items from Wolf Creek is homemade? I'll get you that answer in a minute, but first... All right, all my Irish friends, or those of you who just love celebrating the greenest holiday of the year, why not do it right? Head over to the Agora Hills Calabasas Community Center for a St. Paddy's Day celebration. This Saturday, March 15th from 11 to 3, join up at the Agora Hills Calabasas Community Center for some food, music, activities, games, drawings, bouncy houses, and even a photo booth. It's all free and great for the whole family. Plus, you can use the workout center for free all day, which means you can work out now and imbibe more green things later. Accents are really not my thing. Speaking of Irish, here's a fun activity for you to try with your little ones. Have them create a Leprechaun Trap. They can use their imaginations plus any arts and craft supplies they have around the house to create a friendly trap for those magical little creatures. Then leave it out on the night of the 16th, and in the morning of St. Patrick's Day, well, the leprechaun got away, leaving a path of glitter and candy in its wake. And in local news, on Sunday, March 2nd, sheriff's helicopters had to be called to rescue 4 hikers who were stranded in the Malibu Creek State Park. Now, the hikers called the Lost Hills Sheriff's Station on Saturday night, saying they were trapped by the creek and the water was rising. However, due to the rain and storm, it took the rescuers almost 8 hours to lift the hikers to safety. Now it's time for the Calabasas Sports Blast with Rohit Ghosh.
Thanks, Laura. Remember a couple weeks ago when I said that the Calabasas High School boys varsity basketball team had won its only championship in 2012? We'll make that 2 now. After defeating Sonora High School 66-47, Calabasas won its second CIF title in 3 years. The Coyotes were up just 4 at halftime, but used an 11-0 run to blow the game wide open. Senior Austin Smith led the way with 19 points and 9 rebounds. Not a bad way to finish your high school career. A huge round of applause to the team for an unbelievable season in which they lost just 1 game. As part of a friendly wager made by City of Calabasas Mayor Fred Gaines and City of La Habra Mayor Tom Beamish, Mayor Beamish has to send Mayor Gaines a box of pralines from the world-famous El Cholo restaurant in La Habra. Talk about friendly competition. With basketball done, it's now time for spring sports. Over at Calabasas, the varsity baseball team defeated Loyola 3-2 last week. Over at Viewpoint High School, the tennis team defeated Buchanan High School 5-2 in the California Classic. And that's it for this week's Sports Blast. With CTV, I'm Rohit Ghosh. Back to you, Laura.
Thanks, Rohit. There are 2 meetings you should know about, both happening on March 13th. The first one is at Founders Hall from 6 to 8 p.m. It's where you can go and learn about the risks associated with anticoagulant rodenticides, or rat poison, and how to keep wildlife and pets safe from accidental poisoning. Also on the 13th is a workshop from the Las Virgenes Municipal Water District in which they'll explore a budget-based rate structure. It'll be held at the LVMWD headquarters from 8 a.m. to noon, and you can visit their website, www.lvmwd.com, for details. And that's your local news roundup. Have you always wanted to do more hiking but lacked motivation or needed somebody to go with you? Well, guess what? Help is on the way. The Calabasas Day Hikers are giving a talk Thursday the 13th at noon at the Calabasas Library. So get off the couch and go. Oh, also happening at the Calabasas Library on Saturday the 15th at noon is a fun fair for your little ones. All sorts of great things for them to do, also starting at noon. And you know what? They're going to have fun because the word fun is in the title. Hey, dog lovers, do you and your furry companion like to go hiking? Well, if you do, make sure you know how to avoid either one of you getting bitten by a rattlesnake by attending the Rattlesnake Avoidance Clinic for Dogs at the Mountains Restoration Trust. This weekend, March 15th and 16th, you can get an appointment between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. with expert Tracy Jensen-Presson of High on Kennels. Visit mountainstrust.org to register. There's no rattlesnake on the menu. I guess they went to the avoidance clinic for that. Earlier, I asked you the question, which of these items are homemade here at Wolf Creek? And now I have the general manager, Jim Sebastian, to give you the answer.
And actually, it's a trick question because all of these items at Wolf Creek are homemade. We make all of our desserts in-house. We make all of our salad dressings in-house. We make all of our sauces from scratch. And yes, it's true, we even make our own beer from scratch.
Well, it all looks fantastic. How do people find out more about coming and having some food here?
The web address is www.wolfcreekbrewingcompany.com.
Well, I'm going to try all of this food, and I'll be back next week for more of The Buzz.